Okay. Welcome to the Blow Life. I'm gonna do a little something different today. I'm just gonna rant real quick. Let's just get going because let's talk about people that be fucking up my shit. Never should I have this much water coming out of my Sea Doo. It was flooded. The engine, tank, let's see, engine still. Look at that. Water everywhere. How did they flood this? Is it still water in here too? Look, all the water was flooded in there. It went down in the back. It's never coming out. Hopefully the air dry. So they flooded the jet ski. It's still water coming out. We'll see how this goes. Alright, welcome to the Blow Life. We'll do a little something different today. We're gonna do a PSI or public service announcement, PSA, that's what it's called, something. But let's just talk about people renting my stuff and messing it up. So right now what I'm dealing with is our jet ski got flooded out, like fully flooded with water. And the people didn't like tell me, but I thought it was my fault. So I was being the better person, I guess, or just a good human. And like, oh, my fault, it's okay, you know. They had finished up time up anyway, like it wasn't enough time. But, you know, I didn't charge them for any repair or nothing. I assumed it was my end. Because they like, you know, oh, we don't know what happened, it just stopped. And I'm like, it just stopped, like, these things just stopping, these jet skis ain't just stopping. So I'm like, got water, she's talking about smoking. So I get over there, and it's water inside the compartment, and the engine, and where the battery is. I'm like, oh, that's why it's smoking. Like, oh yeah, like, what is this, what happened? Never knew, nothing, didn't know. They talking about it just happened, so I assumed it was. So I got him back, got him off. I get the jet ski off the water, I get it home. Rocks stuck all inside the jet ski, all inside. So I assume that they got the rocks stuck, gassed it so much that it started flooding in water, because the rocks stuck in there. Flooded in water, flooded in with a battery. The battery shorted out, causing the smoke or whatnot, and that ended up. So what really now, after the engine is flooded, everything is flooded, I get the engine, the water out of the engine, out of the oil, out of the filters, everything like like so much water everywhere. I get it out, and I'm thinking like it's be fine. Like, so I take it back to the water. I take it on the water, and then I drop it in the water, and it's just flooding in water, just flooding in water. I look, and it's this big old hole bust, and I think my intake or the propeller intake, I don't know, I'm about to find out right now. I'm about to check, but busted. So I assume that when the rocks got stuck inside, they gassed it. It was trying so much, plus not to mention that it was about 5 people in there, so the weight was so heavy. Gassed it so much, got stuck that it burst the intake and just started flooding in water. Now all that happens is not just, oh, it just cut off. It just cut off. No, something happened, you did something, you felt it, and you did something again, and it messed up even more. So what I really want to know, what I want to talk about is, why aren't people more, what's the word? Because I was giving them the benefit of the doubt and taking their word for, like, why are they, what's the word? Like good, like just good, like honest, like why? Like, you could have told me, oh, might have something. Yeah, I probably would have charged you for sure. If you're telling me you got the rock stuck, I would have charged you. But it's my business, and you did do this, so you deserve to get charged. But you making it seem like you did nothing up front, and you fully did something, like, and you fully did that right there is the problem with the world today. People, you have to start, like, you have to be better. Let's start doing good by others and for others. Be honest. I was being honest. I could have, oh, you did this. You know, mine's fine. Like, I don't care. Even though I'm not knowing what's going on, you did it. You're being charged. You know, but that is a lesson learned. So I will learn my lesson, and now I'm looking for, I think, an intake manifold or something. I already spent $200 in oil, cleaning out oil, so. I don't know, I'll be back. All right, so I got the air box out. I took that hose out there from here, right there. Keep that there so I know it's there. Now, see, the box was there. Fucking air box was burnt up, something. But clearly, it was back here and it touched the intake manifold here, and that's where it burnt at. The hole, that's where the water came in at. I think this is how this was made though, so it's supposed to be like this. I'm not sure. But I'm about to slide this out of here. everything is just so tight in these little compartments. It's like, what they expect me to do? Here we go. Come on. Come on. Got it out. Okay, from looking at it here, it looks like the whole intake sucked in from here. Like, this is supposed to be out here covered, fully covered, but it didn't suck the whole, a full hole. Like, you see, I think all this was here, burnt it, even burnt that. But I'll see when I get the new one. So it's time to order the part. We got it out. See what it looked like. I don't advise anybody to work at night, but this is what we're doing. These was the hoses connected here and there, that one back there. So when I put it back in, I just need to connect it to there. These go through here. These are the ones that's in the way. I might just get that filter too, right here. I seen that. I might just do it all. This is the exhaust. I might change. I might just upgrade this whole system. But I'm glad I seen that. It's the air box. That's the intake. It fucking fully burnt up. Well, let's get to work. So we're here and I am recreating this. So my exhaust resonator burnt. This is it here. This connects to the impeller intake, and that goes to the exhaust. Clearly has a hole here, so this is done. Basically, it's like holds water before it shoots it out. So we're gonna bypass that. This is the hose here. So it went like this. So that there, that goes into the exhaust there, that there, and that goes down into the intake. Into the intake of the exit. So like that goes outside to the impeller, to the propeller that shoots out water. So boom, boom, that goes out. It's already that's connected inside of there, so it shoots out right there. Boom, this goes here, and that goes to the exhaust. So we're gonna bypass this with this. This is actually the impeller. This is what connects it here. So this actually goes into this. So that goes into there. So it's like that. That goes into there. But I'm bypassing that with this. So we are gonna connect that in there and then use the hose here, and then that goes to the exhaust. Now in order to do that, clearly it didn't fit. Did a couple, little razzle dazzle. This is just temporary though, because I need this on the water tomorrow, so we're gonna see if it worked today, right now, and I will let you know. We're gonna test it out in the morning to put it on the water. But as of now, I'm about to get this and put this in this one, like that. Same way I just glued this one in, and see what we have. So let's go. So I'm installing the new exhaust temperature sensor there. I got the rig together, so you see that. There it is, connected to the back. Let's see, make sure it's, yep, it's flushed. It's flushed there. Let's get a pipe there, and into there. That's in, and we're gonna. That's gonna go there. Here's our sensor here. Here it is. There's our sensor here. Gonna plug that right back in here. There we go. I'm gonna take this. That goes up there. Out the way. Bam. A little extended stretch, and it fits. Looks pretty good to me. Looks good. So that's where the resonator was back there. So let's see. I'm gonna get this clamp on right there. Get that clamp fully on. Let's see what we do. So we got the reservoir back on, and exhaust there. It's touching. I don't know if it wants to touch that manifold. Touching there. Then it's connected there. You see the blue sensor. Exhaust. And it's connected right there. Make sure that hose don't touch that, and that don't touch that. Let me see. This get hot. Oh yeah, that gets hot. Does this get hot? Not so much. I don't want this hose touching it though. Oh no, it keeps it cool. That's cool. That's the intercooler. But that one can't touch. Okay, I'm gonna fix that one. It looks like we're good to go. Let's give it a start. Let's see what it sounds like. did it, boys.
So, we have successfully fixed the ski boat, the GTR. Now, what's funny is it sound like a car when it don't have the catalytic converter on. Like I feel like I got FLOWMASTERs on this motherfucker now. But it gets quiet though, like, see? Once it's off, it get quiet. Then when you hit it, woo, boy got them FLOWMASTERs on it. He fixed, man, it worked. But we still gonna get him together. That was a rough landing, but the waves is high. Alright, I want y'all to hear this bad boy. Let me see how I'm gonna do this so y'all can hear him. It's gonna be roaring. Here we go.